Today, I'm going to give you a team update here in NHL 24 for my all-Detroit Red Wings squad. Players like Chris Chelios, Marian Hossa, and Mike Modano are all off the team and have been replaced with some insane cards. And to see if we can improve the team even more, I'm going to open up one of these 86 overall mini choice packs. There's a ton of changes that have been made, so let's get started. Now, first of all, we have this 86 plus overall mini choice pack. 3 items in the pack, all guaranteed to be 86 or higher. A 52% chance at getting a 92 or better. And all it takes is one massive pull from this pack to change everything. 3, 2, 1. Let's get something big, shall we? I beg, something big in the pack. Yanis Jerome, JJ Moser. I have never actually seen his actual name before. Just JJ. 88 overall, not what we're looking for. Oh, okay, 96 JT. That's a good one. That's probably got some value, right? Because you can use these cards to make a 98 overall. Okay, please give me a wing. All right, we got Ryan Graves from the free agency event as well. We're definitely going to take JT here at 96 overall. And now we're going to find out exactly how much he's selling for and to see if I can get anyone else for the squad. The cheapest JT up right now is 300,000 coins. And the cheapest of the 96s is 280,000, it looks like. So 280k guaranteed for this JT. I will take that. I'm going to see if I can sell them, and then we're going to go shopping.
One eternity later.
All right, well, I went out and mowed the lawn, came back, and he sold. So we have coins. Let's hop on the auction house and see if there's anyone I want to add to the team before we get into the team update. First thing I'm going to do is just look and see if there's any Red Wings, right? See if there's any cards on the Red Wings squad itself that I'm looking to add. So far, I'm not seeing much. There's that Patrick Kane. I don't have enough for him, and I would love to add a Patrick Kane to the team. We got Rasmussen going for 98k. That could be a good pickup, but we have some reasons as to why we won't be doing that. It's another one of the Kanes, somehow more expensive. Not paying 700k for a Patrick Kane. So it doesn't look like I'll be adding any of the Red Wing branded cards. Unfortunately, we're at the point in the year where getting the card you actually want is going to be really hard. There's only a few of them on the auction house, and the ones that are out, well, they're going to be really expensive, right? So I'm going to do my best to find something here. So I'm looking for a Kane or a Tarasenko. We'll set the minimum overall to 96, and they're both left-handed forwards, so we'll do this. So let's go left-handed, and we'll go forward, and we'll just see if we can find a Patrick Kane or a Vladimir Tarasenko, somebody that I want to add. We have a couple of Kanes here, 197, 196. There's that 97 we saw earlier. Here's the 96 Kane, and I think this is a good enough card, right? 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 99 shot, 99 hands, right? What else do you need a Patrick Kane for? Except the problem here is I don't have enough for him. I need another, well, 35k. So I might not buy anything for the team right now and wait until I have enough coins, but I will look throughout the rest just in case. There's a Tarasenko down here for 340k. 97 overall, speed goes up to a 97. All right, okay. Ooh, endurance is only at an 87. Now, don't get me wrong, 99 shot, really good hands, defense, everything's fine here. But maybe if, I save an extra 30k, I could get that Kane. Maybe if I have another 30k, I can get that 99 or 98 Tarasenko instead. You know what I mean? Is there a 99 Tarasenko or is he 98? I don't even remember. I know there's another Tarasenko that is better than that one somewhere. But the question is, will it ever get put up on the auction house? There's another Kane. Yeah, that one's 700. We've seen that one. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting very lucky here today. And I will be keeping an eye on the auction house, but we're at the very end of left-handed forwards at 96 to 99, and I don't see a Kane or a Tarasenko that I want to pick up. So with that being said, we went window shopping, didn't spend any coins. Let's get into the team update. Starting it off, we have 99 overall fantasy hockey Lucas Raymond. Had somebody reach out saying they had one, so I made a trade offer, they accepted, and 99 Raymond is officially on the team, replacing the 92 Raymond of before. My number one center remains 96 overall Keith Primo, one of my favorite cards I've used this year. If you're in the market for a big center, go get Keith Primo. You can get his faceoffs up to 99. I love this card. The good thing about him is that he's 6'5", but he doesn't have the clunky skating animation that you get with bigger players, meaning that even though he has 95 speed and acceleration, he doesn't feel slow. And playing next to Raymond and Primo is another new addition, the Adam Graves of the free agency event just dropped the other day. He was drafted in the first round by the Detroit Red Wings, and he played there for a couple seasons. And through 8 games so far, he feels pretty good. I'm actually excited to keep playing with this card, try him out some more, but yeah, very happy with him. Line number 2 begins with 99 overall Gordie Howe. Last time you seen him, he was in 98. Of course, the first of the month went by and we could upgrade Gordie Howe one more time. And I'm waiting for August 1st because that's when I'm going to be able to upgrade all my other icons to 99 as well. But you can't go wrong with Gordie Howe, one of my favorite cards I've used. My number 2 center remains Stevie Y, 98 overall, 98 speed and excel, and he will be a 99 on August 1st, just what I was talking about. But I already love his card, pretty much 99 in everything except for skating, so can't really go wrong. And playing alongside them is Dylan Larkin. I love this card. However, last time you seen the team, I had his MSP. I now have his X Factor card because I didn't realize I had his X Factor card already. I was going to start doing rerolls trying to get it. I had it sitting in my storage inbox, so I already had the card. I figured I might as well upgrade him with all the power-up collectibles we got from trading in the entire squad. Now we're going to start getting into some big changes. Line number 3 begins with Ray Whitney, 98 overall. I've had him for 8 games, same amount of time as Zach Graves, and he did indeed very briefly play for the Detroit Red Wings. The overall of the players that were on the team before compared to now, way different. My number 3 center is Brad Richards at 98 overall, will also be a 99 on August 1st, and this card is actually pretty sick. I didn't expect to like him as much as I have. He's playing on the third line. I made him like a penalty killer, and he is gross. Very happy to have Brad Richards on the team. Again, very briefly played for Detroit near the end of his career. And playing alongside those two is Ted Lindsay of the awards event. Now, here's the thing. If I do find a Patrick Kane or a Vladimir Tarasenko, they're going to replace the Ted Lindsay. I really don't mind Ted Lindsay's card, but I just don't think Lindsay is as good as, say, Dylan Larkin or as Adam Graves so far. And I can't touch my fourth line, so Ted Lindsay's the odd man out. Now, with that being said, the fourth line remains as the grind line. We have Kurt Maltby, Chris Draper, and Darren McCarty. This is why I'm not going to be picking up a Michael Rasmussen or anything like that. My fourth line will be the grind line for the entire year. If there's a new McCarty or a Draper or a Maltby that comes out, I'll replace them, but these 3 guys are going to be my fourth line for the rest of the season. So there's a look at my offense, and it has definitely improved since the last time you've seen it. The thing is, the Graves and the Whitney, I just did all the objectives, right? All the objectives, the rush, and the moments, and I was able to make them both for free by doing everything, so I'm pretty happy with that. The same thing goes for the Ted Lindsay. All I did was all the objectives and the rush and the moments and that, and I had enough to make him, so I didn't have to spend any coins or my collection for it. And then the other addition here is Brad Richards, who I just made his icon card, right? So we're looking pretty good here. You guys know how I got every card. Now let's take a look at the changes on defense. Starting it off, we have Moritz Seider, Hut Heroes Edition. No, it is not the new one that came out, that big card that came out I would love to get my hands on, but I wanted to add a Moritz Seider, and I did exactly that. Now, it may not be the best Moritz Seider available, but this card is absolutely sick, and I love using him. His D partner remains Nicholas Lidstrom at 98 overall, will be a 99 on August 1st, but he's pretty much 99 everything already. You know, his stats are all pretty sick, so my favorite defenseman in the game. He's been on my team since October 3rd, since launch. I've played over 1,000 games with him, and he's not going anywhere. I could not suggest Nick Lidstrom enough. He's my favorite defenseman in the game. For line number 2 for defense, we started out with that Jeff Petrie from the Diamond Collectible Sets. He's been here since May 22nd. You've already seen him on the squad, and he may be the next one to go out of the defensive pairs, but for now, he's here, and he's playing with Simon Edvinsson. Hut Hero Edition, this is the highest overall Edvinsson available right now. Plus side, he's a wing, and I love him, and I can't wait to see what he can do at the NHL level. I was actually at the game where he scored his first career NHL goal. But unfortunately, the downside with him being 6'6" is that he has that big, clunky skating animation which just makes him feel super slow. Luckily, he has gold elite edges, and that does help him out a bit, but I just wish he didn't have that animation. The third line D pair remains the same. It's Larry Murphy and Paul Coffey, and I don't know if I'll ever get rid of these guys. Not only are they 2 of my favorite defensemen of all time, but like they're also dynamic duos, and yeah, they're in the wrong jerseys and whatnot, but I love these guys. Both pretty cheap to make and both really good defensemen, can't complain. No other changes have been made here. We still have Sebastian Cossa sitting in net. He's been there since March 5th. 262 games played, 247 wins and 15 losses. Yeah, that's not accurate in the slightest. But at the end of the day, he's the future of the Red Wings in net, and I've enjoyed using his card so far, so he's gonna stay. The backup is Dominik Hasek, my favorite goalie of all time. However, I'm not going to upgrade him if he's the backup. No reason to. For synergies, we have defensive defenseman, accelerator boost, sniper forward, checking boost, grinding forward, speed boost, and defensive boost. And for abilities, Edvinsson has elite edges, shutdown, and quick pick. Graves has unstoppable force and close quarters. Lidstrom with quick pick, elite edges, and shutdown. Primo with born leader, snipe, and elite edges. Steve Eisman with Elite Edges and Born Leader. Jeff Petrie with Truculence, Ice Pack, and Elite Edges. Mort Sider with Truculence and Elite Edges. Dylan Larkin with Make It Snappy, Born Leader, and Elite Edges. Lucas Raymond with Make It Snappy and Elite Edges. Ted Lindsay with Born Leader. Gordie Howe has No Contest. Paul Coffey with Stick 'em Up. And Brad Richards has All Alone, and that is going to do it for my ability points, all 110 being used. I'm very happy with how the team is looking so far, but of course I'm going to be looking to improve it. And I'm hoping that when that summer event comes out, we get some Detroit Red Wings and they're easy to make and I can put them on the squad and improve the team. But for now, this is the squad and I'm very happy with it. Let me know down below what you think of my all Red Wings team. Everyone you see here has either played for the Red Wings, plays for them now, or will play for them in the future. I appreciate you watching, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. For now, I'm out of here. And hey, if any of you have a Patrick Kane or a Vladimir Tarasenko you want to sell, let me know. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.